What's up, guys? We have a Boombox for you today with the start of the Lions preseason. Super excited to get into this one. Stick around, it's going to be a good time. All right, so before we get started with this, I have a couple things. First, I want to shout out a new channel, just reached 100 subscribers, 101. Like to support new people in the community. Seems like a good dude, even though he's a Bears fan. It is 2 balls are better than 1. Go check out his channel. I'll put a link in the description here. Let's see if we can get him up to, I don't know, like 110 this week. Just go over there and check him out. Single father of 2, I think. Totally in it here for the right reasons. Also started a 2 for 22 thing that I did and Hammy started a little bit ago. So go check out 2 balls are better than 1. Let's get into this Boombox. The other thing I wanted to do was talk about what we're going to do when the season starts here, which is weekly lives. Fantasy football trivia Saturdays. It should be a lot of fun, and here's how it's going to work. I will try to do it most Saturdays. Every Saturday I can. Every Saturday I have at least something to rip. When I do have something to rip, I will rip it. Say, like, I'm ripping this. And I think for week 1, this is going to be the card that is up for grabs. So you could win this nice CJ here. There will usually be a $10 to $20 card I'm going to try to put up every week for y'all.
Okay, and this is where my sound cut out for no reason, but as I was saying, we'll do this fantasy thing here. I'll have this card up, and then I'll kind of put that against anything I rip. So in this case, I'd be ripping this Boombox, and chat could pick, the best card from the Boombox or the card that I initially was bringing to the table. At that point, we would do the trivia questions, 10 trivia questions. Whoever answered the most right and the second most right would advance and be in for sure. And then I would do a random to the rest of the people in chat. And whoever won that could also get in. I'd be playing against 3 winners. And whoever, at that point, we would draft a fantasy team for the week. And whoever scored the most points would get the card. And if I get the most points, I will keep the card. But I would send something to the second place. Probably like a team bag for the PC or something like that. So just a fun way to kind of bring the community together, hang out with you guys, have some fun. Would have liked to done a better intro than this sound going out video. But here we go. We had our Boombox here. I liked the pack selection this month. It was cool to have 2 optic packs in there. And then they accidentally sent me an FOTL pack for contenders instead of a regular pack, so that was nice as well. And I will get into the rip here in a moment. I'm saying some things with my hands here, but I don't know what it was. Sorry, I got a little bit of cold. A little bit of a cold. Anyways, there's the pack list for the month. The old 55-point one touch. And it was 2 packs of Topps Chrome from 2015. Not a very good class. I don't know, Stephon Diggs, Tyler Lockett, Amari Cooper, some decent receivers. The quarterbacks never panned out. Running back-wise, you had, I think, Todd Gurley. Nobody too crazy, though. There's Peyton Manning from 2015. I think that's the year the Broncos won. Then we have an insert of Randall Cobb, 1,000-yard club. You don't see those that much in here, so I'm not sure if those are short printed or you just happen to pull that one. Kind of cool card, though. Javorius Allen as well. Then out of the second pack, we pulled these cards. Jordy Nelson. Packers great. Antonio Brown. World-class clown. Le'Veon Bell, another guy who's really... seems like he's fallen on hard times. I think he's got like an OnlyFans now. Then, I can't remember this guy at all. If anyone remembers him, let me know. Sorry, I'm here coughing, trying to voice this over. All right, and then we had our 2022 Bowman Chrome University hobby pack here. These are pretty tough to hit on. Every once in a while I can pull something, but we didn't get anything too crazy here. We got a Marvin Mims on the Ramblin' Man. Back when he was with the Sooners. The Caleb Williams, probably the best thing from this pack. This Bowman first. I don't know what those are going for, but that's a cool card. I got to check out Hard Knocks here and see what the Bears are all about. And then, like I said here, this is an FOTL pack, as you can see. So that was a nice little bonus. Decided to not rip that right away because it's an FOTL pack. So our first pack of Optic. Optic can be really tough out of 1 or 2 packs. It's definitely a fun product to open, but you're not always going to hit crazy stuff in it. I think we had an insert here, but it was a nice player. You see the AR on the chain reaction inserts. Those are all hollow, so not bad. Probably worth a few bucks there. And then we got into our Contenders pack here. Contenders is pretty nice this year, just for the price point. I think Hobby is at $260. FOTL is, of course, a little more, but at $260, you're going to get 5 autos. One of them is usually going to be at least decent. And the Hobby cards look great this year. I was happy to pull that St. Brown there. And then we got Thibodeau, DJ Moore, Justin Herbert, Sam Howell, Aiden O'Connell, Rookie of the Year. Just all the cards look really nice out of this set this year. They definitely improved it. A Bryce Young Hall pass there, and then our autograph. I saw the 333 there, and I was like, okay, it's an old lineman. But it was a first-round old lineman here. Darnold. I'm sorry, guys. I'm coughing. I'm just going to keep this because I cannot voice this over again. I've been coughing in the middle of every take. All right, Darnold Wright, who got burned by Hutchinson on the strip sack of Fields there. So if you stuck it out this long listening to my voiceover, I appreciate it. Apologize for the coughing. I'll try to do something about that in editing. We'll see if I can. I'm not exactly an editing whiz. All right, we got Jaron Hall here, and then this was our numbered hit out of Optic, a Keyshawn Johnson. Why are they still putting this man in sets? I do not know, but there he was. So, I've had worse boomboxes. At least I pulled an auto and some decent rookie quarterbacks for sure. So, yeah, could be worse, could be better. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. This was a nice Darnold Wright to 149, so what are you going to do? It's the boombox. It's a fun rip every time, but sometimes you're going to get burned. I'm not sure what else we got in here, but I think that's about it. Appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe. Let's keep it rolling.